In the freezing winter, 3 homeless people stumbled upon an abandoned baby in a pile of trash. Their lives were already a mess, yet they still chose to take the baby with them. What they didn't know was, this decision would end up saving their lives. Hannah was a kind-hearted yet stubborn transgender woman. Jin was a washed-up alcoholic, and Miyuki was a runaway high school girl. By pure chance, the 3 formed a makeshift homeless family. On that Christmas Eve, Hannah named the baby Kyoko. At first, Jin and Miyuki wanted to take the baby to the police, but Hannah insisted on keeping her, refusing to let her die alone on Christmas night. Soon after, Jin's surprisingly skillful way of caring for the baby caught Hannah's attention. When pressed, Jin revealed his past as a bicycle racer. He once had a happy family, but it fell apart while trying to pay for his child's treatment. Desperate for money, he turned to crime, only to get caught. His daughter died from illness, and his wife passed away soon after. That's when he completely lost himself. The next day, Hannah decided not to give the baby up. He wanted to find her parents and understand why she was abandoned. Using a key found on the baby, they located a locker, where they discovered a photo of her parents and a business card. So they set out to find the baby's mother. They spent all their money on a train ride, but Jin's smell made others avoid them. Miyuki felt embarrassed, and tried to pretend she didn't know him, only to run into her own father on the train. He was calling the police. Panicked, she jumped off the train and ran. The 3 were forced to continue on foot through the snow. Driven by hunger, they even ate offerings left at a cemetery, but the baby had nothing to eat. Just then, they found formula and diapers at a grave. It was as if fate was helping them along. As they kept going, they rescued a man trapped under a car. The man offered them money in gratitude, but they refused. Hannah only asked for an address. By coincidence, the man knew the bar they were looking for, and the owner was his son-in-law. They followed him into a wedding reception, only to realize he was a mob boss. The homeless trio stood out in the lavish setting, completely out of place, so they hid in a corner and quietly ate. Then Jin recognized the groom, the very man who had ruined his life. Just as he was about to act, a gunshot rang out. A disguised attacker fired, and the groom dropped instantly. Amid the chaos, the assailant kidnapped Miyuki and fled. Hannah and Jin chased after them, but it was too late. Miyuki was taken to a dangerous slum, believing she wouldn't make it out alive. Meanwhile, Hannah wanted to call the police, but Jin believed she was already beyond saving. The 2 parted ways because of this. Jin went off to drink alone, and encountered a dying old man. The man entrusted him with a package before passing away. As Jin left, he noticed a poster on the wall that matched the location in the photo they found earlier. He realized it was a clue, but was suddenly attacked by a group of teens. He was left severely injured, on the verge of death. Meanwhile, Miyuki was unharmed. The attacker's wife treated her kindly. During their conversation, Miyuki revealed why she had run away. Her father had given away her beloved cat, and in anger, she hurt him, then ran away. Just as she tried to leave, Hannah found her. He had tracked her down, and the 2 were reunited. With nowhere else to go, Hannah took her back to his foster mother's bar. There, they unexpectedly found an injured Jin. After a brief rest, the 3 set out once again. They kept searching through the harsh winter, surviving by scavenging trash and finding warmth wherever they could. But when they finally reached the place in the photo, it had already been demolished. A neighbor told them, the baby's mother had married a gambler. After falling into debt,